Good morning. As you saw in the video clip, and my face, I had to prepare something pretty gross to touch. I've never touched chicken neck, but that wasn't what was gross. What was gross was chicken fingers. It was all floppy and it was so weird, and I've never touched that before. I have this thing where I don't like touching raw meat, mostly because it's usually cold and squishy. And yeah, but yesterday I bought chicken neck and chicken fingers from a Mexican grocery store, so I can prepare it for Oakley Bear. And I didn't want to buy it already prepared because it's usually really expensive to buy prepared, whereas I can just prepare it out. I can buy it and prepare it at home for like less than $5. So I figured might as well. It was gross, but I'm sure if I do it enough times I'll be okay. It was just a little gross for me to do. So it's currently in the oven dehydrating, and I'm hoping that it turns out okay. Either way, I know she'll like it no matter what. It's just I don't know how to dehydrate it, and this is my first time dehydrating any sort of meat. But you know, it's so much cheaper. It's like a third cheaper to just do it on my own than to pay for it. So, you know, save money where you can. And you know, I'm trying to, when it comes to Oakley's diet, I'm trying to get her to eat more like real food, and not completely rely on like biscuits and dog food. Even though she eats dog food, she eats a good combination of fresh food and dog food, not raw food, because I'm too scared to do that on my own. And I also don't really want her to rely too much on biscuits, just because it's not the best thing to feed your dog. And I don't really think it gives my dog like a lot of nutritional benefits. So I'd much rather like feed her and give her like the calories that count and offer the most nutritional benefit. My schedule for this week, I don't really have much of a schedule just yet, but I can add on to it. But basically this week shipping date is going to be March 18th, so a Thursday. And I'm going to get Francesca's, Courtney's, Michelle's, Jana, and Toby's model bandana shipped out on Thursday. So I have a few days to work on those and just get them ready. Releases, I have today Prismatica being released. That's a really pretty bandana. I don't think I have it available right now. Maybe I do. Let's see. Oh, I do have it here. I know how many times I've washed my hands while preparing that chicken. It was great. I only have the small right here because I actually took the medium size for Oakley. But this is the front, and look at how beautiful those butterflies are. This is the one and the many butterfly bandanas I have, or that will come out in my store. This is the back, so they like complement each other. But I don't know, I find this side really fun, and then this side is just, it's really pretty. So I have those photos out, and I already had posted the listing last night, because I tend to forget different parts of the listing when I do it in the morning, because I'm doing it in such a rush to beat the Instagram post. So yeah. And Tuesday I have my Earth Day collection coming out. It's coming out a little late because one, I didn't realize Earth Day was in April. Actually, I knew that, but I never had an Earth Day collection, but then I got it like a week or so ago. So that I already finished those photos. They just need to be uploaded and I need to actually release them, so I'll do that tomorrow. And then today I need to figure out who the giveaway winner is for one team, for the model team, because I basically only give free stuff to my models these days, and if they like do giveaways, then I will offer a free product with the models. But I just have this rule this year where I don't offer free stuff to just like random people or like people who just followed the Instagram store, because it's like, I don't know who you are, and to be fair, I don't know. And I honestly, it's always a rule for me that I don't give out free stuff for other people when they ask, just because there's no guarantee that like they will even post about it. You know, there's no guarantee that their posts will help my store. And I just find it kind of rude when people ask for free stuff, but then they like don't even bother to follow my store, and they send out this mass message that's not really catered to the store specifically. It's just like a very vague general like message. I don't know, I don't really like it. And I don't have to give out free stuff. Like I said, this year my thing is giving out free stuff to only models, because they help my store the most, and I think they deserve the free products more than other like people who are not a part of the model team, you know? So I am in this random neighborhood right now with Miss Oakley Bear, and I took Oakley with me so then I can come to this house. This lady was giving away some of her like pottery stuff. They're just like oopsies, like I guess she has a store, and these are just like the products that just didn't turn out like well enough to sell. But I got a few. I really wanted the bigger pieces, but by the time she like replied back to me, I kind of figured they would be gone. But I really wanted the bigger pieces so then my bigger plants can have like a planter. But I got these little mini ones, so I thought I would just show you really quick. It's not a lot, because the rest of them were kind of more like votive sizes one. So I got this one. This one has like a little chip, but I think that's okay. So I got that one. Let's see. This one, this is definitely like a votive one, but I think it's cute, so I wanted it. I got two skulls. This one's cool, except like you can't really see most of it, and I don't think it was completely done, but it still looks really cool. And then this one is cool. This one's pretty much done, except for the fact that it's cracked underneath, but that's okay, because I can put like, I feel like these are more votives, so I don't think I can put like plants in it, but I could possibly, if I find like little pots that are small enough, that could fit. But yeah, I got those. I figured since I drove all the way out here, I should pick some stuff out. Not too many, because I don't need a lot, and I picked those out. So I'm gonna go home, probably go walk Miss Oakley Bear, and yeah. That's what I got. So we were on our way home, and I thought, well, since we're out, we might as well go for walkies. But smart me didn't attach the strap part to my camera bag, so I can't necessarily carry it. So I have to put my camera in my pockets. So I tied up my sweatpants so they don't fall when I put my cameras in my pants. So I just wanted to share the sky. It is 6 p.m. and it is bright as day out, and it is beautiful. And I guess I never really realized how late the sun has been setting, but that's exciting, because once it stops raining in the evening every single night, Oakley and I can start going back to our evening beach walks, which I've missed a lot, but it's either been way too cold or it's just been raining. And when it rains, you know, you have to do that whole you have to wait out for 3 to 5 days for like the shores to clear up. So yeah, and when it rains every single night, you can't really do that, can you? Anyways, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm excited.